Hi Phillips and TW White and Sons. We have just taken in this beautiful 2018 on an 18 plate Mazda MX-5 RF 2 litre Sport Nav, finished in eternal blue metallic. It's a one owner car from new, done about 24,500 miles, which we'll clarify and confirm in a minute. This car's in wonderful condition, and these are fabulous. These 160 PS, more powerful of the engines. Great spec with these, electric retractable hard top. You got rear small amount of privacy glass, keyless entry, beautiful alloy wheels. This particular version is fitted with rear parking sensors, makes parking very simple. Remote boot release, and for this type of car, really great boot size here. And the previous owners kept everything, the pump kit, the locking wheel nut key, everything. So it's really been a well looked after and well cherished motor car in beautiful condition. It's been through the workshop, would have been serviced, and it would have undergone a 101 point used car check. We check everything in accordance with Mazda approved warranty standards. We check tyre tread depths, brake pad wear, brake disc wear, wiper condition, all the vehicle's electrical systems. The car's then thoroughly road tested and it's ready to go to its next owner. Beautiful condition car this. Absence of stone chips on the bonnet, so it's been really well cherished. We've got this beautiful black leather interior here with red stitching, and that carries over to the door cards here, you can see. And as you'd expect with this car, you've got electric windows, electric door mirrors, and sitting inside it we have here lane departure warning system. It's also got blind spot monitoring, this car, which means it should be fitted with a safety pack. We'll check on all of that. Traction control, and sitting inside it, really clear instrumentation. Engine stop start button, dip the clutch, start it. Very straightforward. 24,628 miles. Tachometer, rev counter in the center. On the right hand side, speedo. On the left hand side you have your fuel gauge. Just take that off, you've also got temperature there as well, and your trip meters and your MPG monitor measuring system, MPG computer rather. And to reset that, you've got controls here on the left hand side. If you press the info button here on this multi-function steering wheel, it resets everything, you can see. Very straightforward. Needs fuel, hence it's showing 0 in the range. Left hand side on this steering wheel, I'll turn the lights on here, we'll get a better view of it. Left hand side on the multifunction steering wheel, you have that info button which changes the display that I've just shown you. You've also got integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and on the right hand side you have cruise control. Beyond this you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and you've got auto lights. In the center here you've got Mazda's touchscreen navigation infotainment center. Now you can see there we've got FM radio, we've also got DAB, USB socketry. When this car's stationary you can operate everything through touchscreen, of course, very simple. But when you're on the go, when you drive off in this car, that touchscreen becomes disabled and everything is controlled through this main navigation wheel here. So you've got nav button, you've got a home screen in the center, left hand side there top is your music, star button is for favorites, and the back button directly opposite is to go back through the menus. The main navigation wheel is in the center, so you turn that left to right and push it to execute a command, and beneath that you've got the master control on the volume, which you can of course mute the sound. You also have volume here on the steering wheel, on the left hand side button. very, very straightforward. So volume in 2 places, left hand side button of the multifunction steering wheel, and down here the master control volume. Now looking at this here, we'll go to the home screen first, and the first thing you come to is your phone, so you can program in a phone or you can plug it in through the twin USB sockets. You've got satellite navigation again, which is beautifully laid out, very, very simple. That's in its daytime mode, this is in its nighttime mode. You can of course through the menus stipulate which one you want or just leave it on automatic. Navigation info, view mode, settings, etc. Find address, town or postcode, very simple. Set up favourites and so on. You can hide the buttons, navigation info, places nearby. This is always really useful. Set category. You can search for things like fuel stations. Let's search for a fuel station, actually, this could do with it. Around here, search button, and it'll come up with all the local fuel stations there. There's many, many categories, restaurants, the whole shooting match really. Back into the main screen, we can go to settings. Now this is really useful. The display we're looking at, you can alter it between auto, day and night modes. You can adjust your brightness, contrast, and when we go to safety, it's got blind spot monitoring. So it's got safety packs. So blind spot monitoring is the illuminated symbols and in the door mirrors. So somebody's in your blind spot, your door mirror will alert you to that. Really, really useful, especially if you're on the motorway. Lane departure warning system. If you start veering out of a lane on the motorway, this car will warn you of that. You can adjust the parameters within that warning, the type of warning, whether you get a beep or rumble, the associated volume with that, and you can also adjust the timing of it there. Adaptive early, medium, late. So probably, actually I'll probably put it on medium. So it's got lane departure and it's got the blind spot monitoring. Sound, this is equipped with BOSE. It's got integrated headrest speakers, speakers on the pillars and doors, tweeters. You can adjust bass, treble, fader, balance. BOSE audio pilot, which will adjust the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise. Great sound system in these cars. Clock 12 or 24 hours. Vehicle itself, you can adjust things like your door lock, whether you choose to have walk-away locking. That's if you walk away from the car with the keys in your pocket, the car will automatically lock itself. Keyless lock, beep, volume, probably want that on medium. You can personalize this car to suit your own individual tastes. You can actually adjust the indicator volume, whether you choose to have a 3-flash indicator or not. Lighting, you can adjust your interior lights, your adaptive LED headlights. You can adjust your coming home light, leaving home light, and your audio headlights on, correctly set at medium. Auto headlights on, I do beg your pardon. Coming back to it here, devices, Bluetooth network management system. You can read things in Celsius or Fahrenheit, distance in miles or kilometers. Back to the home screen. As I said to you earlier, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this car has DAB, FM, AM. You've got USB connectivity. It's also got rear parking sensors as well. Really useful. Fuel economy monitor, vehicle status monitor. That simply tells us we're low on fuel. Maintenance, all important here. Oil changes at 100%. You do not now need to look at this car for 12 months or 12,500 miles. Back to the home screen here. Very, very simple, very well laid out. You can personalize this car to your individual taste. Automatic climate control, set everything to automatic like so. Dial in the temperature that you want. Say you want it at sort of, I don't know, 22. Hit AC button. It'll, once these are all in the auto position, it will direct the air and adjust the fan speed according to internal temperature of the car. you can of course override that. Just take it off auto, or take it off auto on directional controls as well, and you can adjust it like any other manual air conditioning system. Some people love the auto facility. They just stick everything in auto, set the temperature, hit the auto buttons, and away you go. Twin USBs, driver and passenger 3-stage heated seats. And let's just show you the really clever bit with this roof mechanism here. So we've got this switch down here, and you can see it's undoing this, actually undoes the hook, takes it back. It tells us on the instrument binnacle where we are in terms of taking this back. So you just take it back like so. It's so quick, it's so simple. This is a car that can be driven all year round, really protecting you very well from the elements, especially in winter with the roof down or up. It's absolutely beautifully engineered, this car. It's going to take you around and show you what it's like on the outside. As I say, really great condition. And you can see there, you've got the BOSE, see that? And the integrated headrest. Great looking vehicle. Look at it with the roof down, beautiful looking. And it drives superbly, rear wheel drive, inline engine, great road holding, handling, braking capacity, excellent power to weight ratio, wonderful transmission. That's why this car is the world's best selling roadster. We will take any car in here as part exchange at TW White & Sons. We'll be as competitive as the company advertising on national television, if not more so. This is a one-stop shop. You bring your car to us, we'll give you the best deal on part exchange, whether it be a Mazda or any other make of vehicle. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week, and we do full funding facilities. If you want to find out more about this 2018 Mazda MX-5 RF 2-litre Sport Nav finished in eternal blue metallic, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.